Okay, now then I think it's working. Let's see. Hello. Let's see. Yeah. I think it's working. Give me just a minute. I don't know why. Okay. There it is. Yeah, so I got a lapel microphone to help so that we can hear better. Let me turn all that crap off. I don't know why it's not, what's the word I'm looking for? Focusing. Well, hello everyone. How's everybody doing? I'm doing good. Whew. Y'all, I have been so busy. Oh, I'm exhausted, really, to be totally honest with you. I'm just really tired. I have been working so much on my stuff from my store. This is gonna bug me that this is not, I don't want it on manual focus. No, wrong thing. Nope, not that neither. Okay, don't know what that was. I'm trying to find. Right, there's manual focus. Autofocus. Let's put it on, keep it on manual focus for a minute. See if that helps. Alright, sorry. Trying to get this situated. And now this info crap is on again. There we go. Alright. But I've been busy with getting stuff ready for my store. I should be getting my washi tape soon. So I wanted to go ahead and get everything ready. I've been vlogging about it, so it will be on my vlog. I already have one video out with it, but y'all, I've just been busy. But here, let me show you. Let me just show you. These are gift tag, pill and stick gift tags that I'm gonna offer. This is the design on the washi. Isn't it so cute? I love it. So it took me days, literally 3 days to get this done. It was crazy, but I did it. So I am tired. I have not been keeping up with Inktober. I need to do that. And so we might do that. I don't know. But I do want to get her done too, because I've had her for, oh my gosh, years. Wait, do I not have? No, I thought I had done everything I needed to do to get going on this girl. I do not. Okay, we're just not gonna do her today. I've got to trace this onto tracing paper so then I can put it on here. And I just don't feel like doing all of that. I thought I had already done that. I think it was the scarecrow one that I had done with. So, oh well. It is what it is. I do, here while I'm chatting, here I'm gonna move her. I do have something else I could paint though. I just realized, I just saw it, but here's one of my miniatures I did. It's a cloaker. It needs to be fixed. So let me do that. Let me move this out of my way. Get my resin. I'm gonna just use, y'all, gel is the same thing as resin. I'm gonna go ahead and fix his little arm. I haven't used this. So apparently D&D, there's gonna be, there's a new D&D coming out. Oh my gosh, that just broke. Come on, man. See, this is the thing. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh, this battery is going dead in this. Well, toot. I just made it worse. I think he was already broke there. All right, I'm not gonna worry about him. I'm not gonna worry about him. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. This is what I need to paint. I need to paint her. It's a sphinx. So let's do it. So her body and face is that of a female, of a human. And then the body is that of a lion, and then the wings. So, you know. I was going to use my airbrush on it. Let's see, what color skin, or not skin, but her fur. Let's go with a brown. I've got some of this acrylic ink. It should be able to work. I've got burnt umber, but I also have yellow, and then I have sepia, which I might use sepia, maybe with a little bit of yellow in it. And then I do have all of these, which I would have to, in order to use them in my airbrush, I would have to water or use airbrush stuff for it. But let's just try this right now, which is going to be darker. I would think the burnt sienna would be. Sepia looks pretty dark though, doesn't it? Let's go with the sepia. It's more of a reddish color. I'm going to just put a dropper full. Now this airbrush I got from my snack pack from Nerdy Crafter. I got her super not another crap kit. That's probably going to be too much, but it's just a dropper full. So I have never used an airbrush before, so I was very excited to get an airbrush, and this one works really well. If I can get this stupid lid on. You probably don't have to put the lid on it, but I'm a klutz, so and I do have a box, but if I put that up right now, y'all will not be able to see what I'm doing, and I do want you to see what I'm doing. Just gonna put a piece of paper up, and hopefully it probably needs to be thicker than what I've got going on here. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, Gina. Hold on. I do have something. Where is it? Here it is. Oh yeah, I need this too. It's a pretty nice kit. It was a little pricey, but it came even with this. Oh yeah, there's something that I needed to do. I read or saw the video. Apparently these things get squished in when they're being shipped. Oh, that's not much better. I don't want to break it. Okay, whatever. It'll work. But we get this nice silicone mat. It's huge, actually. Well, oh my God. Ah! I am Superman. Ah! Elastigirl. Golly. Ah, that did not want to come apart. Ah, there we go. Ah, hopefully this will. Maybe if I put, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Oh my gosh, all my miniatures are just in the way. Okay. Let's see. Let's just move these up. I need just taller bottles. I got a whole bunch here that hopefully will help. Just need something to keep it from there. There. Y'all can see and everything looks good. All right. Now this is a rechargeable. So it's really cool. So it should be charged up. All right, again, I am not, this makes the second time I've used this. Oh, shit. That would help. See, I'm glad I had that lid on. All right, I'm just giving it like this brownish color. I think it'll look good. Can't really. Okay. Turn you off. Can I put this back in the thing? I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. This was the sepia, right? It's the burnt umber. All right. I'm just going to pour this in here, and I'm going to add a little bit of yellow into this. You're probably not supposed to do this, but I am, because that's just, see, I am so klutzy. No. All right, I do have yellow, so I'm going to add a little bit of yellow to this. I also have red. So I'm working on a new design because I want to do note pads. I just want this lighter. So yeah, so I'm doing note pads. So there, I like that color. Here, let me bring it up to you. It's not on auto, Gina. All right. Let me take it off. Okay, it's on autofocus now. Oops, now I gotta find. Nope, wrong thing. Okay. Where's the info button? Oh, is it? Okay, there. All right, this is a pukey yellow color, but all right. I like this yellowish color better. It looks more lion-like. All right, we're gonna have to let this dry. I only need one of these. So, I'm gonna put that back on there. Clean it out later. It's a bitch to clean though, man. You have to use alcohol, water, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah. But I'm excited. It shouldn't take long. Here, maybe if I use... Okay, I gotta clean this a little better. It's gotten messy. There we go. All right. See if I can dry it without making too much of a mess here. Yeah, that's a bummer. All right, I need my, I think this is a person, Shadow Warriors. Nothing like watching paint dry. Oh my God, get out of here with that crap. Oh my God, unbelievable. Put that stupid crap on my shit. Boy, get a life. Get a life. That's the first time that has ever happened. And I've been doing lives for quite a while. All right, I think it's good enough. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. It's so dumb. People are so stupid. Whatever. It is helpful, I will say. This is for animals. All right, I'm just gonna have to wing it then. I thought I had a thing where it would tell me, like this is how you do stone and such. Thought they would do one with face, but no. All right, so let's see. I have bone white. I think I have a flesh toned something. At least I thought I did. Maybe that's the... Now I'm paranoid. I want to make sure no pervs are coming back in here. Darn pervs. Okay, here's a dark flesh tone. That might work. Stupid pervs. That's a sepia wash. I know I have... Y'all, I have so much of this stuff. I bought a kits, right, from a place near me. And then I was making my tile. Okay, here's the flesh wash. So I'm going to keep that out. But yeah, I was making my cavern tiles. No, not cavern. Actual dungeon tiles, so I needed stone. So I used up like all of my little bottles of the stuff. And so I went online and I was like, oh, they've got big bottles. So I went ahead and bought the big bottles of what I, would end up using the most of. So, all right. Okay. I have bone white, as I said. That's bone white. I have like an off-white. That's bone white. Off-white. Maybe mix the two? I don't know. Let's see. Let us take a gander. We'll just leave that like that. All right, So this is flesh, dark flesh. I'm gonna add a little bit of bone white to that, just a little. I don't want to lighten it too much, but I want it to, you know, for the features to come out. Here, I'm gonna scooch all in. So for the features to show, I feel like I need it to be a little bit wider. Okay, why is there like a little square there? Y'all, my camera, the other day I touched it and I messed it up somehow. Yeah, I think this would be an okay color. Yeah, I like that color. The other was just a little too dark. I don't think that it would show very well with that. Let's see, here's my, all right, I need this brush. I need that brush. I'm gonna use this one too. Okay, this little thing is getting on my nerves. Okay, focus on this. Thank you. All right. And then I'll put like a white over this. Ooh. I'm trying to keep it where y'all can see what I'm doing. How does her clothes go? Y'all, I really do not like painting miniatures. It's like not one of my favorite things to do at all. I'm gonna get, okay. Okay, there's her face. Okay. All right, and let me do just that color, but dark. Her hair. I can't say exactly all what we're doing because sometimes Barry watches my live streams and I don't want him to know what's happening, what's coming up. He does know we're going to go see a Sphinx though, so it's no surprise. Making sure no pervs are on. Wow, can't believe that. Perverts. Hair goes all the way down. Pretty. She's got beautiful long locks. I'm just getting her painted. I'm not, like I said, I don't really like painting miniatures at all. It's too tedious of work for me. I don't particularly enjoy it. I just much rather paint other stuff. But she needs to be painted, so. I want her body, even though you can't, look, you can't even see where I airbrushed on there. That's the thing about this airbrush stuff. Disappointing. What if I put, here, let's let her just sit for a minute. What if I put, I'm gonna have to throw this out because, and that's a waste, but it is what it is. It's not what I wanted. I'm gonna need to clean it. Probably shouldn't use that. All right. Let me have some water. I have some water right here. I can pour in here. Let me clean this really quickly. What you do is you put water in and then you kind of just, look at that. Look at that. That's a lot that it's gonna need to clean out. Woo-wee. Hey, Maxie. Hey, Bubby. I have been, again, so busy with all the stuff that I want to do. Ooh. But I need to get this done, and I wanted to say hey to y'all. Wow, this brown is not going away. Wow. Man, I hope I didn't mess it up by using this ink. I've only used it before with the paint that came with the kit, but it said you could use it. We'll just let it go. I'm sorry, y'all. This is probably very boring. This is so boring. Ugh. I wanted it to, so I could use it a different color. I want to try, because I do have some airbrush medium. All right. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. All right, I'm going to use this off-white again, right? No, bone white. I wanted a little bit more of a yellowish tone to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drops. I don't know. All right. And then I want to put in, I have this airbrush medium. That I'm going to put a little bit of that in here just so that it will be fluid enough. And we'll mix that together. All right, and then let me add, what What is this color? Flesh tone. We'll just add one little drop of that in there. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this airbrush stuff. I don't know how much to use. I've never done this. This is a new thing for me. But I want this to be like its body, I think. This was like more of the vision I was getting, this color. Yeah. All right. Let's see how this fares. Oh my gosh, why am I so messy? I swear to gosh, I'm not really this messy. But yet here we are, making a mess. All right, my lid. Sure, I have the lid because I'm messy. All right. Start her up. Oh yeah, I like that better. I like that color better. Plus, this will make it easier for me to see too. But that's the color I want her body to be. And her wings. Nice, I like it. No, don't fall. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And I think she's gonna have like armor on. Okay. So we'll set that to the side. Like her armor, I want it to be plated, like a plated armor, I think. That's not the right. Goes into there. That goes into that. All right. All right, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Come on. Hello. There we go. All right, we can do something with that. Okay. I think I have gold, and I think that's what I want her to have for her armor, is gold. So I think I'm gonna just do the whole thing in gold. I'm gonna use this little brush. Oh my, that's nice, that pops. Sure is. Okay. I want this whole thing to be gold. I think that's her skin. She's very regal. I've got Medusas coming too. Oh, I shouldn't have said that out loud. He didn't know about that. Hopefully he won't watch this. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Okay. I think the rest is her body, which is fine. Oh my gosh, I got some of this on her face. Like, I think, well, I'm gonna say that this is her shoulder of that of the woman. Oh, I like it. Oh, she's gonna look so cool. And then this is the body of the lion and the sphinxes, which is fine. Okay, I gotta redo her hair since the airbrush got on it. That's fine, we just will redo it. Can y'all see? No. It is kind of cool, the airbrush. I really like it. It makes things faster, especially for me, because like I said, I don't worry about perfection when I'm painting my miniatures. I know there's some incredible artists. Actually, my husband, he has a friend. He's painted a couple for me. He's phenomenal. He's got patience of a saint. That's my deal. This takes so much finesse. I don't have it. I just don't have it. I just don't have the finesse for it. So I don't really enjoy painting miniatures, but it's part of my job as a DM to do so. Oh, a cool thing that's happened. I know some of y'all don't really care, or not, especially if you don't play Dungeons and Dragons, but D&D Beyond, that's what I use, that has all my information about my characters and such on it. They're gonna come out with like a virtual table, then this would be obsolete. Okay, now what I want to do, I'm liking her. Come on, focus. I gotta get rid of that little square. That's just getting on my nerves. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, so yeah, the airbrush has worked pretty well. And what I want to do now, I want the body to stay that color. I like it. The wings, I want them probably a little darker than that, I do believe. Camera, I'm going to be so angry with you. You know what? This happened last week. That the camera went a little funky. All right, I'm gonna use a pretty bad brush. And I'm kind of gonna do some dry brushing on these wings. I don't want them the same color as her body. Yeah. The airbrush, I've never, like I said before, I had never used one until I got this kit. And it's pretty nice. It's a nice introductory airbrush, I think. I don't know if you can buy it any other place. Okay, I'm kind of liking that. Like I said, I kind of want her body to stay that color. All right, so she's got to dry. I mean, seriously, this is about probably all I'm going to do to her. Because I just, like I said, I don't enjoy doing this. I do want to do some Inktober things. I have not worked on that in a while, in a hot minute. These are so hard when I paint these. I have to get them right up close. So it's hard to film and do these at the same time, but she's looking pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with her. All right, what I want to do is the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the off-white, not bone. Yeah, I'm going to go with the off-white, and I'm going to do a brush coat of that on there, and then I think that's all I'm going to do to her. Told you, very simple because I don't enjoy it. But I will clean out my airbrush later. But if you're thinking about getting Jackie's craft, I don't even know if you can still get it, to be honest. But if you're thinking about getting the super Not Another Craft kit, I highly recommend it. It came with this, it came with clay, it came with so much stuff, y'all. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. But I bought it specifically because I wanted an airbrush, and I had no experience with airbrushes, and so I trusted her when she said that it was very beginner user friendly, that's the word. And so I find that to be true. It's not too difficult to clean, it's just a pain in the butt, but you know, that's with everything. But if you can find one that's a handheld rechargeable, I highly recommend it. It's pretty nice. Pretty cool. All right. Need this to dry a little bit more. I probably can put it on her body. Yeah, her body's dried. And again, I'm just using this off-white, an old crappy brush, and I'm going to just do some brushing over this stuff just so you can see it better. Even the wings. And I will go over it with a wash, probably a sepia wash, but for the body I will go over with this flesh toned. Okay, too much. I might have to go back over this. Get her toesies. Okay. Ugh. Oh man. Well, she is supposed to be very ancient in my game. Alright, what I'm going to do is I am going to go over that with white. Oh my gosh, see, I was out of frame. I have to be able to see what the flopping, flooping I'm doing. Oh, she's looking good. I'm liking her. Nice kitty cat. All right. Now what I want to do is I want to take the flesh wash. I'll just put it there. Let me get another brush. I'm gonna use this brush, I think. And I'm just gonna use it over her face and her hair. Help that. Actually, I don't like that. All right. Where's that sepia? I've got black. That's not what I want. Nope. Where did it go? Is this it? Yeah. Wash sepia. Let me use that on her body and her wings. And keep this other for her. Yeah, that's what I want. I want it really dark. Yeah. Yeah, I want it dark. Maybe even her hair, that too. Definitely her wings and her body. And I'm gonna go back over this gold and make it pop more. But right now, we need to just get this all over her. Put it around the base too. Can y'all see what I'm doing? My 3D printer took a crap. I don't know what happened. I had to change the LCD screen again, and then when I went to go print, I was going to print the things that I'm going to be painting later. I don't have them yet. I won't get them till tomorrow. I had to end up ordering them because my printer would not work. The plate just keeps going. It won't stop when it gets to the vat. And I think I need to put a washer in there, but I was just so discouraged. I hadn't messed with it since, so. I was like, because if I take the vat off and if I take the plate off, if I do that, then it does stop. But if I have the plate on, it will stop. But if I have the plate on and the vat on, it does not stop. So I don't know. And like I said, I was frustrated with it, and I was trying to do other things as well. What do we think of her? I know people can do way better. Trust me. But I kind of dig her. I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna redo the gold, but I need her to dry. All right, let's clean up this mess because I'm done with this. I'm done with this mess. Oh, the wash has the black lid. Now I realize that. The wash has the black lids. Nice. All right, I'm just gonna move this out of the way. Well, that was entertaining. Not really. But at least I got it done. I needed to get it done, so I got it done. Like I said, we'll let her dry. She's not the best thing ever, but it is what it is. All right, I gotta clean this later. Remember that. Have to remember that. All right. All right, I gotta get this out of the way. up. All right. Alrighty. We've got all of this stuff. Let me clean this. Don't need that anymore. Put these over to the side. All right, let me put these back down in my little cubby hole. Great. And we're great. Oy. Halloween is coming up soon. I cannot believe it. It's crazy. This year has flown by, but you know what? For the longest time, and I think there was a lot of people that felt this way, it just felt like we were still in 2020. Like, where did 2021 go? Seriously. I feel like that year didn't even happen. I feel like 2020 didn't happen either, of course, because of everything that was going on, even though I don't really go out, and it didn't affect me, and it didn't affect my family really. The jobs that my daughter and my husband have, they're essential employees, so they never had to not go to work. They were always going, they worked the entire time. The lockdown and everything. And the state that I'm in, we weren't locked down for that long anyway. We were just locked down probably from March to May of 2020, and then after that we were pretty much open. And I was thankful for that. It helped a lot of families in the state to be able to, afford stuff. But anyway, but 2020, I felt like that year didn't happen. So for all of last year, I was like, it's 2020. And no, it's 2021. This year, however, I'm all of a sudden going, you know what? It's 2023. I keep going, okay, 2023. No, Gina, it's just 2022. And I keep thinking that it's 2023. It's just freaking crazy, I don't know. But, yeah, I'm like, well. All right, let's move on to something else that we can do. Let's paint. I want to paint. I do want to paint. I just don't want to paint the pilgrim. Y'all, I don't think I'm ever going to get her painted. I really don't. I just don't think I'm ever going to get her painted. All right, I got this. Yeah, I've already primed it. It's ready to go too. I got this from the, where did I get this? Probably Joann's or Michael's. I don't know. Whenever it was, probably Joann's when it's on clearance. Because that's how I roll. I don't buy anything full price. All right. So let's paint this. So we've got a couple of pumpkins, 4 pumpkins and 4 sunflowers. Let's do the pumpkins first because I've already got that paint out. So yay! Y'all, it was so cold this morning. We have a gas fireplace. I had to turn the fireplace on. It was so cold in the house. I'm gonna use Cannon Orange. I don't know why I brought this out. This is not what I need. Y'all, I'm never gonna paint this. Oops. I'm never gonna paint that girl. Never. If I ever paint her, it will be a miracle. You know what? I love painting the little welcome things. I don't really particularly like, I've figured this out after doing the last one. I did the witch for Amanda, the little porch greeter. I'm not crazy about doing porch greeters. They're just so big. I don't mind doing the body or the top part because that's no different than doing the welcome sign. It's the, excuse me while I scrape and clean off my palette. But it's no, so doing the top part is really no different than whatever, right? Whoopsie. But doing the body itself, it's so, ugh. Even though it doesn't look like it would be very time consuming, it is. So, but I really need to do her. I thought I had already done the tracing. So maybe next week I'll get her done. But yeah, back to, okay, now that I'm not doing this miniature, so I'm making a, I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to make a notepad. So what I have coming, I think I talked about this last week, but I have a thing of washi tape coming with these, right? These little guys. And so I've made pill and stick gift tags to go with the bundle. I'm gonna make stickers to go with the bundle and buttons. So it'll be washi, gift tags, sticker, button. Then I was like, you know what? I want to do a notepad, like a 3.5 by 3.5 notepad, just a small one. So I'm going to do, a couple of years ago for, I tell stories so weird, don't I? A couple of years ago for one of my Craftmas things, I did a owl bird house. It's a bird house that I painted with owls, decorative painted with owls. That is what I want the notepad to have on it, and I'm going to do stickers and buttons with it as well. So I started working on it last night, but I'm going to try to keep the same color scheme. So if you're interested, it is on my playlist, my Craftmas playlist. But I am excited. I apologize for, I feel like I'm all over the place today. I didn't want that to go all the way. I kind of want this flower, I think. Even though it doesn't do that, but whatever. We'll figure it out. So I'm just using Cannon Orange. I'm going to go ahead and do a base coat. And I had already prepped this before with the sealer. So this will look cute. I need more autumn things to put outside. I have a bunch of Halloween. As you can tell, if you watch my vlog, you will see, because I put in video of my yard. So yeah, we go a little nutso with the Halloween decorations. So I need more autumn. So this will work just perfectly. All right, I gotta think about what color I want the sunflower. I know I want it to be yellow, probably marigold. Doesn't say questionly. There's the hair. So yeah, I worked on these pill and stick gift tags all day, almost all day Friday. I had to mess around with my 3D printer on Friday too. So I spent all day Friday really troubleshooting all day long. I felt like I got nothing accomplished at all. And then Monday all day working on these tags. I thought these were going to be, look, I thought these were going to be the easiest out of all the things I wanted to do. Not hardest. And it was because I was trying to use Cricut and circumvent some of the things that I knew to do. So yeah. But I figured it out and got it done. So yesterday. So it took me 2.5 days. I'm gonna say 2 3/4, because I spent like maybe an hour and a half with my printer, and then I was like, I gotta move on. I got other things I gotta do right now. So, did I tell y'all I'm using Canon Orange? I think I did. I don't know. I feel so tired. This is gonna be cute though, I think. I wonder if I have, I'm looking at my ribbon. I might have some ribbon that I can put on here to make it even cuter. I don't think I have small ribbon though. But I am excited about the notepads. At first I didn't think I was going to be able, what is up with this fucking hair right here? Sorry, but that was irritating me. Sorry. Try not to do that, but I think I've taken it off already 5 times. Okay. This definitely is going to need 2 coats of this. There was hair. This brush is crap too. It was one of my better brushes. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know what I did to it to make it not be good anymore. Probably just look at it. Look at it. It's awful. But I have worked on all my the things I want to do for Craftmas, so I'm going to start filming next week. I think that stuff. I think I'm going to save one video to live stream. So I have to decide which one it's going to be. I don't know yet. So. But yeah, I would love if we could all just get together, and hopefully I can play some Christmas music without getting demonetized or whatever you call it. Oh, why did you have, oh, that was just that. Okay. All right, let's let the orange, aren't you glad to see me? Let's let that dry. And I'm going to use Moon Yellow for the yellow of that. Honey Brown for the stems. Let's go ahead and use that for the stems of the pumpkins. All right. Inside the sunflower needs to be dark, but not too dark. It needs to be lighter than what I got going on here. Darker, did I say lighter? I meant darker than this color. Maybe milk chocolate. Oh, I'd stuck my finger right in there. Sure, no pervs are on. All right. Y'all can't even see what I'm doing. I'm painting this little thing here. Okay. All right. Let's see. I need a brown, which is down below. What color brown do I need? Probably burnt umber. Burnt umber and black. That's dark chocolate. What is this? Burnt umber. Let's do burnt umber. I think burnt umber with black, I think, is what I'm gonna need. All right. So let's do the yellow. Let's do the yellow. Boop-be-dee-be-doo. God, look at this brush, y'all. It's crazy. Let me see if I can. I don't know why that brush is so wackadoodle-doo, but it is. Hold on, I should have a newer brush. Wait, why are you in there? Oh, because you're not. Okay, here's a Princeton. Hold on, I got a new one here. This is the one. I do love the sapphire brushes. They are so good, by Robert Simmons. I really do like them. I got this with my kit, my palettefull pack. I don't know, but anyway, let's use this yellow, moon yellow. And then we'll use marigold to do shadow work with it. I think that'll be pretty. We'll see, won't we? All right. Yeah, this is gonna take a couple of coats for sure. I could not believe how cold the house was. It was like 65. I was like, whoa, that is so cold. Slept good, but man, it was chilly. I made some soup today too. I've been wanting this soup for quite a while. It's just a pain in the keister to make. It's the Panera cream of chicken wild rice soup or whatever. I've got a copycat recipe. Oh my gosh, it is so delicious. But it takes you probably about an hour to make it all together. Cutting the vegetables and cooking them and doing everything you need to do, all the steps, takes it a while. But it's so worth it. Like, it's not a soup I would make every week, you know? And two, I'm the only one besides Amanda. Amanda likes it, but she does not live here, so I could take her some. But yeah, Barry doesn't like it, but I like it. It reminds me kind of like not necessarily chicken pot pie, but more of like the chicken and dumplings a little bit, just a little, flavor-wise. Oh, but y'all listen. Oh, ugh. Dudes. Okay, I know it's not my imagination because I have seen it on the internet and everything, with chicken having that weird freaking texture. I think it's called wood something or some, I don't know, but it's a thing. It's where the chickens have been, and now I got my chicken from Costco and it's not supposed to have any hormones. At least that's what I thought the package said. I get the frozen, I get the split, you know, the thin split chicken breast is what I get from Costco. And I thought it's not supposed to have hormones or anything like that. But that, they say, why that happens where it's got that weird texture is because the chickens are growing too fast because of hormones. And it like breaks their fibers in their muscles and stuff. And that's why it has that weird texture. Well, I made chicken the other night, 2 pieces. There were 3 in the thing because, you know, I just separated it out. So this pack that I had separated out only had 2, but they were huge breasts, right? So the other night I had 3 separated out because one was a little bit smaller than the other 2. Cooked them the way I always did, but I could tell it was gonna have that weird texture. Sure enough, mine, the one that I chose, because it was the smaller of the 3, it had that weird texture. I couldn't even finish eating it. It was just, oh, I can't stand it. It's so disgusting. It's just gross to me. Oh. And that's why I don't get Tyson chicken. I don't get any other chicken like from Kroger or anything, because every time for the last, I don't even know how many years, it always has that weird texture. So there is a place near us that we used to get our chicken from because it's fresh chicken. It's local, fresh chicken. And but when Amanda moved and we got and she lives near a Costco, so we got a Costco membership. So I would get my chicken from there, and it's been fine for all these months. It's been fine until this last thing, and it was so gross. And so one of the chicken breasts that I cooked today to put in the soup you can even feel it when you are cutting the chicken, that it's gonna have that weird texture. And I knew it. And sure as all get out, there it was. So there I'm eating this beautiful soup, right? And then get a piece of that. And then the other chicken was fine. So it's like Russian roulette. You don't know if you're going to get that gross chicken or if you're going to get the nice, beautiful, tender chicken. It's such a mind, you know what, on you. And you're just like, oh. And then you get a piece that's gross and you want to spit it out, but then that's gross too. And it's just, I don't understand how that can be even legal, that whatever is happening is happening. And they know it. The chicken industry knows it too. And that's what ticks me off. They know what they're doing. So I guess I'm going to have to go back to the local chicken to get my chicken. Because that, you know, that's the majority of what I eat is just chicken. Anyway, other than that though, it's really good. But I have so much soup. It makes so much soup. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have soup for days because Barry is not gonna eat it. He won't eat that. He'll eat my chicken noodle without noodle soup because I don't put noodles in it, but it's chicken noodle, but just doesn't have the noodle in it. He'll eat that and he loves that, but he don't like, and he likes chicken pot pie, but I don't think he likes chicken and dumplings though, so maybe that's why, because like I said, this reminds me of the flavor of chicken and dumplings, so maybe that's why he isn't a fan of it. These are turning out really cute, if y'all could see what I'm doing. Charming. I think I'm sitting here going, you know what would be really cute is in the middle I put glitter. And that's what I'm going to do. I think I have brown glitter that I can use. So I'm going to do it. Just do it, Sunny Pruitt. think Inktober is just not going to happen. I even changed, yeah, I talked about this last week because the last time I did it was last week. So, yeah. I'm going to record some of this for my vlog. Just painting away. Little sunflower. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do the rest of Inktober, even though I changed it to make it easier. It's just, I've been so, well, I had the deadline with, that's why last week I didn't go live on Wednesday. I went live on Thursday, is because Wednesday I was still working on getting my, getting the washi done so that I could get it submitted, so that I could get it in time. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get it at the beginning of November. So I really need to go ahead and get my print out the bundles, because I still have to print out the stickers. I have to make the buttons. So I want to have at least, I think, 20 of them ready to go. I'm going to offer, of course, more than that, but if I can have 20 at the beginning, I think would be good. So, I'm sorry I'm so blah. I'm just so tired. I really am. I'm really proud of what I've been doing, though. Getting everything done, and I'm excited for the notepads. I want to hurry. I think that's part of the thing too, is I want to do those so that I can get it submitted too. But it's not a like a holiday thing like what the washi tape is for me. It's more of just anytime, it's a winter theme, because the owls have like a little, like they're gonna have scarves and they're gonna have hats on and all that. And it's gonna have little snowflakes and everything, but it's more winter than it is holiday. Like these are holiday, they're gift tags, they're, you know, the star ornaments that I made last year in one of the Craftmas videos. So yeah, I'm just excited for them to get here. And painting too, for me, is very relaxing. You can just zone out a little bit, especially doing base coating like this. It's pretty easy just to zone out. So, sorry if my energy is low. I don't mean for it to be. Plus, there's nobody really been talking to me, so it's kind of hard when I don't have anybody to interact with. Okay, we got that base coat. Let's do the inside. We're gonna use, what did I say, burnt umber. If I have another burnt umber, this one's kind of low. Whoa. It might be the one I had. Oh, why do you do that? I hate that. I hate when paint goes into the lid. All right. Oh yeah, that's exactly the color that we needed. I wonder if I've got brown stickles. I don't know how I would do. Glitter. Whoa, what is that? Phoebe. Phoebe, there ain't nobody near the door. She scares the living crap out of you, man. I think I talked about this too last week. You'll be just sitting there doing nothing, and all of a sudden she just goes ham. They're like, what are you doing and why? Look at that. That is gorgeous. That is perfect. Perfect colors. Ooh, that just makes that yellow just look so good. It pops, makes it pop. Nice. Then when we get our shadow work on here, it will be even more glorious. This has been fun to paint, really. It's kind of easy to do. And of course, you don't have to do what I'm gonna do in a minute. You can just do one base coat on here and that's it. Not one or two, whatever, you could do one. If you want the wood to show, look it. It's your project. You do whatever you want to do. Who is anyone to tell you what to do with your art? It's your art, it's your vision. Right? Right. I mean, I kind of dig the wood showing through. There's some things that I do, but oh, good lordy. Just put that in that yellow. Silly me. The brown I need 2 coats. It all will need 2 base coats. The good thing about the second base coat is you don't have to be as precise and careful, you know, because more than likely you're going to go on the outside with a with your shading anyway. So, but yeah, back to my gift tags. When I had done stickers before, I kind of made I had to make 2 files, right? One for a backing and then one that has the stickers, and I did it in my clip studio. It's like Photoshop. It just is what came with my tablet. So it's easy to, I mean, it's not, for some things it's easier to do it that way. These gift tags, however, was not one of them. Like, okay, so there's rectangles, right, on top of each other, and then they have the little stars with them. So I did this in Cricut and it was cutting fine, but it was also cutting the font, the wording, and I did not want that. And that is what took me literally all of those days to figure out how to do it. It was crazy. Okay, that brush is too small for that big of an area. Let's use this. But yeah, I was like, are you flipping kidding me? I thought this was gonna be easy, but I finally figured it out by going back and taking a look at my other stickers that I had done to figure out what in the world did I do? Why is it different, you know? But I figured it out. finally. Took me forever. And then I had, the third sheet is smaller. They have smaller sizes than the top two sheets. They have the same size. They have these bigger size. And then the bottom sheet has, oh well, no, I got paint on that. They're smaller. Okay, see, they're smaller. Okay, cute, right? So the problem was, in order to fit what I wanted to on that back sheet, I wanted 12. I wanted 2 sets of 6, because there's 6 of the thing. Anyway, so I had to make the sheet a little bit bigger than what it originally was. Get everything working, get everything printed out. I'm so happy. I get all 3 pages printed out and I'm like, yes, I finally did it. It's gonna be wonderful and it's gonna be great. And then I go to put them together into a bag and I realized the difference in sizes of the first 2 pages opposed to the last. So then I had to go and fix that. And this was late in the day yesterday and I was so done with this, right? And I was like, oh, forget it. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. I don't care. I don't care. Even though it's not looking the way I really want it to look, I don't care. I'm so sick of working on this thing. But I just couldn't. I was like, no, Gina, you can't. That looks bad. It looks awful. You're better than that. And so I fixed it. Even though I wanted to just be done with it. But I'm glad I fixed it because it looks so good. So yeah. And yesterday I almost gave up so many times with this wording because I just could not figure it out. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm tired of messing with this. I've been messing with this for days now. But it was just not what I envisioned. It was not what I really wanted. So I'm so glad that I stuck with it and did it. And did it the way that I wanted it to be done. So sometimes it comes in handy to have a little bit of a compulsiveness too. And I would say I have one. It's hard for me to let some things go when I get it in my head. If I want to, if I see it a certain way in my head, it's so hard for me to envision it a different way. And to be honest, probably 90% of Barry and my arguments come from the fact that I see something in my head way different than what he sees in his. And of course, in my head is the way I'm thinking it's gonna go, right? And then when we start, and he's just like, no, that's not. And I'm like, but wait, yeah, that's what? And he's like, no, that's not the way I said that, you know, whatever. And so it's just like, but we have learned to just, if he's got an idea, he needs to be more descriptive to me about like, hey, this is the way I see us doing it. Because it's not the end product, it's how to get it done, you know? Like in my head, I have it one way, we'll do it this way. And then in his head, of course, he has something totally different. And we're so in sync with everything else and, you know, that we just think, oh yeah, we're on the same page. And then half the time we are not. And so we kind of get in a little bit of an argument until we realize, oh, that's not what you're visually to know. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, sorry. You gotta be more specific. But I mean, that's just the way I've always been. If something gets in my head, I can't let it go. It just can't. All right, we're moving on back to the yellow. I'm only doing 2 coats. Even though this orange can probably use another, I'm just not gonna. It's going to be outside, so it's going to be getting weathered anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. I probably should have started at a different flower. I just got done with that orange. It's not dry. It's all right if a little orange gets on there. I don't think a sunflower is totally yellow, is it? Might have a tinge of orange to it. Oh my gosh, y'all, I need a... All right, so like I said, I'm gonna use burnt orange for the pumpkins. Oh, do I need another coat? I'm almost thinking I need another coat. But I mean, that's looking pretty bird. Nah, I'm not gonna do another coat. I am gonna record this though, so that I can have it in my vlog. All right, so let's do our little trick here. Load our brush, and we will go with the flow here. All right, this one will go this way. Gotta have to kind of imagine how this pumpkin is going. Okay, nice. All right. All right. And then I want to do some around this way. Yep. Oh my gosh, this is turning out so flippin' cute. I'm gonna do it at the bottom here too. Okay. And then around this way. Cute. And then that pumpkin is done. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Cute. Oh. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more under there. Y'all, that turned out cute. Let's see, let's hope this one turns out just as cute. I feel like it needs to be rounder. Coming out that way. Cute. Oh my gosh, does anybody else watch Sister Wives? It is a guilty pleasure of mine to watch that show. I've watched it since the beginning. Oh my gosh, that dude is, whew, he's on a different playing field, man. At first, you know, people have said it for years that he's a narcissist and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, maybe, I don't know. He seems to be okay. But that was before this COVID crap happened and way before he obviously has a favorite wife, which I'm guessing that's not supposed to be allowed in this world that they live in. I don't know. It's kind of like saying out loud. Well, I mean, he's never said that he has, what has happened there? He's never said that he has a favorite wife, but you watch that show, he has a favorite wife. Come on, man. COVID just made it where it's so blatant. It's just disgusting how, and so I don't blame Christine at all for leaving, at all. This season, of course, is about her leaving. It's more geared on that. And you know, part of me is like, they were in so much, they almost got canceled a few years ago, and then the Mary thing happened. So I kind of feel like some things are, shall I say, fabricated for television to keep them relevant. And so he had to have known that she was going to skedaddle, man. I mean, I don't blame her. For her to sit and see, and her having a crap marriage to this joker, right? And then you sit there and you're supposed to have the same kind of marriage that they all have, but yet it's obvious one is better than the other. Like, one of these things is not like the other, right? And I don't know. I wouldn't live in that either. Well, I wouldn't live in it, period. I'm too jealous. I couldn't share my, nope, no way, no how. Somebody would, nope. It ain't happening. I cannot do that. Nope. These are turning out too cute. I love it. Y'all, these are cute. I'll zoom out when I get done. Even though I probably should have done one more coat, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll figure something out. But yeah, it's just weird. Not the concept. I mean, if that's what you believe, then okay, that's more power to you. But like, I could never do it. Nope. And like Mary, she believes it so badly. Like, she believes she cannot get into heaven unless she's with this dude, even though she's miserable. I mean, I don't know how many times he got to tell her, look, we are not ever, ever, never, ever getting back together, as Taylor Swift says. You know? It's like, golly, how many times he got to tell you that, Mary? And you either not believe in him, or you just don't want to believe him, or I don't know. But I'm so glad Christine was like, well, I'm better than this. I deserve better than this. I don't deserve to sit there and watch you be all lovey-dovey and just, you know, be all affectionate with somebody else when you don't do that with me, and you flat out have told me we ain't ever going to be like that again. And then he has the audacity, the freaking audacity, y'all. Oh my God. If y'all don't watch this show, I'm sorry, but I've got to. Barry don't watch it, so I gotta say, you know, talk about it with somebody else. But then he has the audacity, the pure audacity, to sit there and tell her and gaslight her and tell her, I never said we were not gonna be intimate ever again. And the hell he didn't. A million people heard him tell her that. But yet he wants to pretend like he never said that that was not going to happen. Weirdo, dude. It's like, dude, we all heard you. We all heard you say that. Ugh. I don't know if I liked putting that in the middle, but I did it for the one, so I'm guessing I'm having to do it for them all, you know? Okay. I think I did that one wrong. Oh well. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Now, for these, I am going to go to the smaller brush, the 3/8 brush, and I'm going to use Marigold. to do the shade work on it. But yeah, that dude is something else. I might add a touch of this orange in with this. Just a touch, just to bring a little bit of orange in there. I think that's what I want to do. And I'm just going to go on the outsides of these little petals. Let me film this. So I've got my yellow, tiny bit of orange in with that yellow. I'm going to go on both sides, I think, of these. And then we'll go just around the circle. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Probably not. Oh, cool. All right. I don't think I'm going to go on top. I think I'm going to leave it like that. However, I'm going to do the others. I'm going to concentrate a little bit more than what I just did. Oh, way too much orange. Too much, way too much. That is totally not what I wanted. I just want a tiniest bit of the orange. It's too much. Okay. I gotta think of the way that this is. So this will be a bottom. This will be a bottom. That will be bottoms. And then this is the bottom, 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 bottom. Bottom. Bottom, 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 bottom. So what I'm trying to do is know where the bottom of the leaves are. So like if the sun is hitting it, you know, like that. There, nice, I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. This is cute. This has been fun and easy to do as well. Just a tiny bit of orange. All right, so like this guy, here's the bottom, yeah, see, I was about to go on the top, bottom, 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 so now we have, this is going to be the, I'm just going to go around this way. When it gets a little difficult. We'll go bottom there. Didn't have any orange in that. Bottom and bottom and bottom. There. Oh my gosh, these are turning out so stinking cute. I love it. I really like this. This is cute. All right, one more sunflower. All right, so if I'm hanging, this is underneath. That's way too orange. Way too orange. Yikesies. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I need to clean my brush. It's too dirty. It's got nasty stuff all in it. It's just too wide of a trail. All right, there we go. Let's see, if we're hanging, you're gonna be the bottom. No, I don't have enough orange. You'll be in the bottom, you'll be the bottom, you'll be bottom, you'll be bottom, bottom, bottom. This is bottom, 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 and we'll do bottom there. Okay, and then we'll go around. Whoopsie. Okay, cool. Now what I want to do, let me back out a little bit so y'all can see the full thing. It is so crazy cute. I love it. Now I want to get my crappy brush again. I'll use this crappy brush. No wonder it's crappy. I want to use buttermilk. I do believe. I'm going to dry brush inside of there, question mark. Only, I think I want to mix it though with the burnt umber. Like just a tad. All right. Kind of just dry brushing. Just to make the, make it pop a little bit better. Like more around the edges and leave the inside dark. Oh, this is going to be cute. And then I will spray it with my matte cover. But isn't that cute? So I kind of made it lighter. And then what I want to do as well, Actually, I'm going to use some of that marigold with some of the burnt orange and make a lighter orange and get a lot of it off of my brush and kind of do the same with that in the middle here, just to give a little bit of highlight. Okay, like that. It's cute. All right, and then one last thing I need to do. I'm going to use this burnt umber and just put some shadow work here on the stems a little bit. Okay, that one's got stuff in the way. Just like that. All right. Now, let me see if I have any brown stickles. Yeah, where are my stickles? There they are. Okay, what do I have here? I do have yellow. I mean, we could put yellow on the sunflowers. Just, zhuzh them up. Doing it. I'm doing it. You know me and glitter. We are best friends. I'm just going to put a dollop on each one of these. And then, whoops, I'm going to use my finger. Oh my gosh, imagine this being outside. The sun is hitting it so beautifully. Oh yeah. Get enough on my fingers. Dollop, 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 dollop. Oh my God. Can y'all see? Can you see the sparkles? Nice. I love it. You know me and my sparkles. I love them. All right. I don't think I have orange. I'm going to look though. I might. I don't remember what stickles I have. To put on the pumpkin. Make them, should I though? I don't know. Maybe one sparkle is enough, right? One sparkle is enough. Boop, 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 doop, boop, doop. Next week I'm going to come in half naked and maybe people will stay. I'm just kidding. A lot of people come, but they don't stay. I guess this is just not their cup of tea. This is fine. Oh my gosh, I am loving it. Dudes, it looks so good. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. I love it. I think from plain Jane to not plain Jane. I don't think I have an orange. Not in the stickles, I do not. The only thing I have close is copper. And I don't think copper will do. I don't know. We can take it off. Let's try it. We can always take it off if we don't like it. At least I hope we can. I don't know if I want it everything glittery, you know? I don't know if I like it. I don't like it, believe that or not. I just feel like then that's just too much glitter going on. No, I do like it. I do like it. I do. I like how it's grabbed. I just think I need, that's it. I need more. That's what the problem is. It's down here. I need more. I need more. This is just all glittery. Ah! I love it. I am in love with it. There. I like it. It's too late. I've already put it on there. Wow. Kind of wishing I did not do that. Believe it or not. I really am not liking it. Oh, I wonder if I can take it off. I doubt it. No, it's already dried. Pooh. Oh well. I mean, it was okay, but I don't know. I wish it was orange. I think it would look better if it was orange than this copper color. I think that's what it is. But it is what it is. We got it on here, so. I don't have any. I have a black, but it is got purples and stuff in it, so I don't think that would look good in the middle of it. Oh, this is supposed to be rose gold. Let's see. What is this flavor? What are you? Mercury glass. Let's try that on there. Let's try that just on here. Do I like that? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to, because I've already done it. I've committed. It's fine. All right. I think that's good. I think that's good. All right, there we go. I really wish I would not have put it on the pumpkin. Really kind of don't like it on the pumpkin. Believe it or not, sometimes it's not good to have glitter. I think it would look better with just on the petals of the sunflower. It makes the pumpkins look dirty, but I don't think I can get it off. I'm really not happy with that. Let's see if I can't get it off. Maybe a little, just a little on there. I don't know. I'm not liking it at all. Believe it or not, I love glitter. Glitter is my favorite thing ever, but not in this situation. I don't like it. I really don't. Not on the pumpkins. I kind of don't like it in the middle of that either. I just made these pumpkins look dirty. Didn't make them look right. It didn't bring anything to the table, in other words. It's okay on the sunflower, just not the pumpkins. I don't like it on the pumpkin. Okay, that's better. I'm liking that better. Well, sometimes, you know, you gotta experiment. I'm kind of not liking it. It's okay, but not too much in the center of those. Let's take it off this guy. It's just the wrong color too, I think, is why it was not looking good. Oh, shit. There we go. Hair in my face. Okay. All right. There. Much better. That makes me happier. Okay. I like it. I like it better now. Yes, without that. On the sunflower seed, it looks really cute. Sunflowers, not seed. Especially just on the petals. And it's okay that a little bit of sparkle is left on these pumpkins, but it's not like what it was. So I like that so much better. So much better. Well, that's it for the painting today, I think. Maybe next week I will get to the pilgrim. Don't hold your breath. I've just not been motivated to paint her. Let's see. I want the crappy brushes to go back over here. I just need to get her painted though. Another year without her. All right. So, let me put this away. I'm kind of glad I kept these paints out. I've been using them quite often, actually. I probably will need them for the scarecrow. That's another thing. I need to finish the scarecrow too. But at least I have this done, so I have something to put outside when Halloween is over, because I needed more. Ooh, what if we put... Should we put any wording on here? Happy fall, y'all. Nah, I like it the way it is. I think it's just fine the way it is. So I will spray it with the matte spray, the whatever it's called, that you can use to do that. Let's see. Y'all want to do some Inktober? Might as well. I gotta put these back. Let's see. I wrote it down. There it is. So we left off with cauldron. Coffin is next. Coffin and jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern will be very easy. Coffin. Let's see. A coffin is kind of like... No, that's totally nothing like a coffin. Ooh, I'm going to have to look up coffin. I'm going to have to look it up. Let me get a reference for coffin. What is that? Yeah, I know. All of a sudden I'm getting weird messages and stuff. Weird notifications from things that I should not be getting notifications for. You know what I mean? Huh. Okay, images. Ooh. Okay. Eee. I really don't want to do a coffin. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, look at this crazy picture. Why? For the love of all that is holy, why would you have a picture like that? That's freaking nutso, man. Oh my golly. Holy freaking cannoli. I really don't want to do a coffin. Oh my God, y'all. Why? What is up with these pictures? Look at that one. Why? Why? Oh my gosh. That's flipping crazy. Oof. Oh, no, that's cool. With the skeleton coming out of it. That's a kind of cool idea. So we've got that, and then it kind of goes out. Maybe that's where I goofed. So it kind of goes out, and then it comes back in like so, and then it does like that. But not that stupid. Not that. All right, I need to make a box so that I can fit it in. That's part of the problem. All right, so we have our page. So maybe it's not that. Half of that, and then out, and then out, out, and then in, and then in. Oh, Gina. Just in, and then like that. Okay, there we go. So we got a coffin. All right, so we have a coffin, right? I don't know if I want to do a skeleton in it. It's kind of weird. We've got the eyes here. Our mouth. We got our bone. Ooh. Yeah. So here, let me bring y'all down so y'all can see what I'm doing. It's so tiny. Okay, so that's a hand. Believe that or not. Okay, and then we have another hand coming out this way. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the skeleton coming out. We just go rest in peace. Rest in peace. Frank E. Stein. Frankie Stein. Or with some other ones. I saw some just the other day. Maybe I should do it with the door open. Like this, and then, ugh, this is going to be hard. With all this different perspective here. That's too hard. I can't do that. Okay. We go up, come over, go down, come down, right. Yeah, that's not working. At least I got this part down. We could put a cross on it. Wrong way. I don't kind of want like that either. Well, who knew coffin was going to be a weird thing? What if it's open like this? Okay, so the door is slightly ajar till you get there. Then it comes in, Okay, so it would still be there. Out, out. Can you tell that's the door being opened? I don't know. Here's a clip art, which is what that is. Can't get the cross. And just do rest in pieces. Maybe just do some doodle flowers on it. I don't know. I don't know. Oh wait, wrong book. Wrong book. This is the book. This is the shears. Oh yeah, it's cute. Oh, look at the cat. I think it turned out cute from last week. Alright, so with this coffin, probably best to do it to landscape. Here, I'm myself a end. Gotta come up because y'all can't see if I don't. And oh, I don't know what I did with my kneaded eraser. Darn. Can't find my kneaded eraser. Alright, here. Let's let it. Okay, that does not. Oh, geez, Louise. Something is amiss. What is amiss? Alright, we have that. And we're coming down, and we're coming down. And coming down. Okay, well, I think it's too wide. Top is too wide, therefore it makes everything too wide, and it looks so crazy. Boo, boo, boo. Okay, half of that. I can't even draw a freaking coffin. Get the heck out of here, boy. Okay. That is crazy. Okay, we got that. Let me just see this guy. He's going down this way, down this way. Down this way, down this way. Problem that I always have is I either draw it too big or now I'm drawing it way too small. That still does not look like a coffin. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What am I doing wrong? These look more like coffins. Oof. All right. Hey. Is there a thing on how to draw them? And then you come in, and you come in. That is just still not right. It just don't look right. It does not look right. It would help if I went down the same amount of space. That still is too wide. You know what I mean? And then if I make this wider, and then if I go down, it still does not look right. What the hell am I doing? I don't know, Jack. I don't know, Jack. And it should go up like this, and then it should go like that, but it doesn't. Okay, I'm giving up. I'm stopping. I'm tired. I'm tired, and I don't want to do this right now, really. It's part of the problem. And I'm just going to write RIP on it. I like how I said I'm stopping and then I keep going. That's just how I roll. All right, that looks better though, at least. Somewhat better. All right, we're gonna leave it at that. The thing is, here's the thing. This, you know what I need? I need what is called a ruler. Because what I need to do is I need to make everything at the right size. That's the problem. All right. So we're going to go 1 inch. 1 inch. Oh. All right. And then 1 inch this way. Okay. Let me see. What did I just do? I did like that. So I need to do the same thing this way. Okay, and now this needs to be 1 inch as well. And then let's just connect the dots best that we can. Problem is, this is not as slanted as that. It needs to be more slanty. There. All right, I'm happy with that. There we go, finally. You know what? When all else fails, grab you a ruler, right? because that's the whole thing, is we need a ruler. To make these straight ass lines. There we go. There's our coffin. There's our coffin. Took me 30 minutes to figure out how to do it, but I did it. Yay. All right, and let's see. We'll have some grass going up on the bottom and all of that. Okay, now let me get my paints. I'm using the Mungio. I'm gonna make this like a purplish coffin because I can. I need my paint brushes. Let me use my bigger one for right now. Oh, that was supposed to be. Okay. All right. Or no, maybe I want this brownish color here. I'm just gonna, I mean, it's gonna look like crap because of all the paint. I mean, all the pencil crap that I did erasing, but yeah, it'll be alright. I'm gonna wet this, I think. Wet the whole thing here. Make it like it's a weathered coffin. Let's see, I'm pretty sure that's the color. No. Oh no, that was the color. With some black. Nope, that's indigo, Gina. Black. Make it dark brown. It will come around this way. Just on this one side. Kind of acting like there's some grainage going on here. Wood grain. Alright, let's let that dry. Here, let's dry it. We ain't got time for this to dry automatically. Well, I've had fun today. It started off a little shaky. Oh, speaking of that, I need to put that gold on her. She don't look too shabby. Others probably could do way better, but I'm happy with it. All right, that's good. That's good. Whoa, Nelly. All right. I'm kind of going to do like a dry brush on here. I want it grungy. A grungy. I'm going to put a little bit sides here of this dark brown, just to kind of make it seem like there's 3D going on, you know what I mean? I like it. Ooh, I like that a lot, actually. Okay, now let's do the flat. We're gonna do some grass. I'm just taking this green that's already been mixed up over here. And we'll I mean, I don't know why there's grass here. Why would there be grass here? I don't know, but there is. But there is grass. Don't ask why, there just is grass. Nice. Let's get some dark green going on in here. Let's add a little bit of indigo to it just to make it darker green. Oh, look at Okay, let's see, let's try the grass here. Grass, dirt. Oh, wait. like little flowers. I like it. Get you further down and okay. Yay! Cute. Okay, and this is day 8, right? Day 9. Day 9. Coffin. Inktober 2022. Nice. I like it. I think it turned out pretty cool. Took me forever to figure out the coffin, but I did it. Cool. Okay. Oh, jack-o'-lantern. That one will be easy enough. I don't even need a pencil for this. I've done so many jack-o'-lantern, well, not jack-o'-lanterns, but pumpkins, so it should not be difficult to do a pumpkin. Boop, boop. All right, give me my orange. I want this orange. With a touch of this. Maybe a touch of that. Yeah, that's the orange I want. And here, I do need a line though, where our ground is going to be, so I know where to go. So I don't make it like humongo. Y'all can't even see what I'm doing. It's like all the pumpkins I've done. So make kind of like an oval shape. And then I'm gonna go back in. You kind of come down a little bit and then come up a little bit. And we're gonna leave a little bit of space here. Do the same thing here. My brush is dry. That was wrong color, but that's fine. Okay. Alright. Just wetting my brush. It's dried very quickly. Just gonna pull this down. Where are you at, Frex? Alright, I do want some of this darker color though. Kind of put in here. Just dropping it in. Just to give it dimension. She must be in the window. I keep hearing her. Okay, let me add my brown here for the stem. Add some black in. Like that. Ah, come on. Come on, man. Focus. There you go. I don't know why you're being a booty face person right now. Why are you doing this? Freaking focus. 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 Let's put a little bit of brown here for dirt. And a little bit with a little bit of green. I like it. All right, this thing is getting on my nerves so bad. right, and now get some green going in here. Maybe bigger brush than that. Why is this brush being weird? This brush is weird. All right. I know this is supposed to be jack-o'-lantern, but I'm just making leaves. Why not? Okay, because this brush is weird. See, this is why I don't like these brushes. Shouldn't be doing that. Okay. All right, and now for the face of the jack-o'-lantern. Oops, use black. Black. Well, what face do I want to do, though? I might want to think about that before I just start willy-nilly and putting faces on, huh? Put a little bit of darkness in here. I kind of want it sinister. Let me draw the faces that I'm thinking. Like, okay, this is a happy boy. He's not sinister. That's not what I was going for. Kind of like this first guy. Let's do it. Let's go. He's a happy boy. with one tooth. He's a happy boy with one tooth. Funny. That string keeps going into the wrong thing. Oh my gosh, he's a cute. Oh, he's adorable. I love him. Oh my gosh, he is cute. All right, so this was day 10, I think. Day 10, yep, jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern. Day 10 of Inktober 2022. Okay. All right, so I got 2 done. What's next? Mummy. Oh gosh, no way. That's going to be difficult. Mummy, Sugar Skull. Oh, I've kind of done a Sugar Skull before. Scarecrow I've done. Witch's shoes. We just painted some of those. Frankenstein's monster. I'm excited about that one. But that's it for today. I think that's all I want to do. I have enjoyed it today. I hope that y'all have enjoyed it as well. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, and if you've made it this far, every week I have a word, and if you comment it, no matter when it is, you will get a prize. I will contact you. The word is jack-o'-lantern. So if you comment jack-o'-lantern down below, you'll get a prize. I'll send you something. I'll contact you through email and get your information and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, there we are today. So we did coffin, we did a jack-o'-lantern, and we painted this guy. Nice, right? Let's see. So just for my vlog, so we did coffin, we did a jack-o'-lantern, we painted this pretty thing, and I also painted a miniature. Not too great because I'm not the best at these, but that is what we've done today, live streaming. So thanks so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I will see you next week. Y'all have a great week, and love you so much. All right, y'all. Now to get busy working on my notepad design. I'm so excited. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.